Hey. I hope this finds you well. I am thinking so much right now about opinions. My own opinions especially. My name is Jessica Amos. I am a mindfulness teacher, a boundaries and codependency coach, and the founder of Stay With Yourself, the practice of being who you are, where you are. And I am spending this lovely Sunday afternoon laying in the shade at the park, thinking about opinions, only because I just had really good dialogue with a friend who wanted to let me know that the other day I was being actually pretty pushy in my opinion, and it was coming from a place of what I was hoping was encouragement, but really it was just my really strong opinion that was coming from my own kind of my own stuff, right? And I really appreciated being told that it wasn't landing well and it wasn't being received. And I love that only because, my kids hear me say this all the time. And lots of people hear this, opinions are like assholes, everyone has one. And in my opinion, opinions really have zero currency. Opinions are absolutely worthless unless someone is asking you and inviting your opinion. There's really no reason for you to give it. And you can give your opinion, but don't expect it necessarily to be received or for it to hold a bunch of value for a person who's not even really asking you what your opinion is or asking for your input. And even then, I worked with someone recently, for years who, I would do some design work for, and I would design something and, I would really like it and he would like it and it was good. And then he would go around and he'd ask 20, 30, 50 effing people for their opinion, and he would get a different opinion from every single person on this design, and then he would come back to me and he'd say, well, this is all the opinions. It's well, there's nothing I can do about that. Do you like this or don't you? And that's essentially what I was reminded of even in this recent conversation. Was there wasn't any judgment, there wasn't anything I was bad or terrible for giving my very pushy, unsolicited opinion, but it came down to, if you don't know who you are, if you don't know what you want, if you don't know where you stand with something, other people's opinions can really make you feel anxious and pushed around. I know that I have been there in my life with zero sense of centeredness, zero sense of knowing who I am, not being able to stay with myself, and someone just offers a random statement, a random opinion, ugh, I hate ketchup, or ugh, whatever, and I'm sitting there dumping ketchup on my burger and I suddenly go, oh my God, should I not like ketchup, right? If you don't know who you are, you don't know what you want, and you don't know what you like, an opinion like that could actually mean that you never use ketchup again. And I know that some of you actually relate to this. This is a real thing. So I'd love it if you want to leave something in the comments. Let me know, how have you actually changed what you were going to do or done something you didn't really want to do or that didn't feel right to you because someone else gave their unsolicited opinion? Or maybe it was even solicited and it didn't land, but you did it anyway because you didn't trust or think or feel or know that what you need and what you want is actually valid. I would love to know. Please share, because this is the stuff that we talk about and we work on in coaching, and when we learn to stay with ourselves and all this stuff. So anyway, thank you for listening to me share my opinion about opinions. I hope you're having a beautiful day. May you stay with yourself today and always.